Today on Cutlers Court.
When you were married, how long was it good before it wasn't?
Like a good 3 months.
What?
He spends his money on takeout and weed.
She's controlling. I work with you, but work with me too.
I'm still walking a dog. I'm still getting groceries. I'm still like holding everything down.
You are really hurt by these things.
Really at my breaking point, yes.
I don't want a divorce. I don't. I thought she was like sent from God to me.
We'll find out today if this marriage can be saved. This is Cutlers Court. Jaleesia Hernandez is bringing her husband to court because she is at her wit's end with his selfishness and financial irresponsibility. This is her last-ditch effort to fix their problems, and if it doesn't work, she's prepared to file for divorce. Jose Hernandez says he is desperate to save their marriage. He claims he loves his wife more than anything and started going to therapy to prove he's willing to change, but fears their problems are too far gone to repair.
Your Honor, this is case number 1095, Hernandez versus Hernandez.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, Miss Hernandez. How are you?
Good morning, I'm fine, Your Honor.
I feel compelled to say this, based on what I've read in the files. You are here saying, no way, Jose. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Tell us what's going on between you and Mr. Hernandez.
Mr. Jose Hernandez.
Jose Hernandez, yes, be clear.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm here today because I met Jose in 2017. We got married a couple of years later, and everything was going good until it wasn't going good, and I reached my breaking point because of his disrespect and the money problems we experienced.
Okay, do this. Tell me how you two met.
We worked in the same building, but not for the same company.
Oh, some of that love on the job. Okay, I like it. How this happen?
So he worked at the security desk. He's the fire safety director of the building.
Okay.
And I worked for an adult day healthcare program in the basement.
Okay.
So
okay.
he would always greet me in the morning. And then when he would make his rounds to make sure that the building was clear when it was time to go, I would see him.
And so you saw this fine young thing?
First of all, she's saying the whole story wrong.
Uh-oh.
It's a beautiful story.
It is. But she was cranky every time I came home. She didn't speak to me. She was rude to me for almost 6 months.
So you saying good morning,
I said good
and
morning.
she rolling her eyes?
All wrong her eyes. Out of nowhere, Jose, you want some lunch? I mean, who's this? Who's calling my desk? It's Jaleesia. She's calling my phone at the front desk. I'm like, wow, that's random. But what I said, no, I didn't go. I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't go to lunch?
I said, no, but guess who went and got the stuff? She did.
Oh, you went and got it and brought it back?
She went and got it. She went and got it.
Okay.
You know, and from there, we started. Our first date cost me $300. Our first date. Had a little
Dude.
table, reserved everything nice.
That was the first date?
Our first date.
I
Yes.
told him I was going with KFC, a 3-piece.
Well, my thing is, where do you go from there? When you start off at a $300
Exactly.
dinner, where do you go from there?
I know.
You go down. That's what happens. Then you end up with that 3-piece. That's what happens.
So from there, we started. Our date was cool. What happened was the waiter, I don't know what happened. She said, yeah, the food, I'm okay. They threw my food away, all the shrimp and steak. I didn't even eat. I had to pay for that. And the day I wanted to leave, I was like, it's a horrible date. It was horrible. She was so quiet. I'm like, I'm talking to her, and she's just crickets. I'm like, okay, I'm talking. I go to the bathroom. I call my sister, look, I'm paying the food and I'm leaving. This girl's weird.
Because it's not going well at all.
But come to find out, she told me she had a great time. I'm like, I was there too. Like, I'm like,
Were y'all on the same date?
man, we're on the same date, man. I'm like, I'm in the bathroom calling my sister. I want to leave. This girl's mad quiet. She's a weirdo. She's mad. I talk. I'm Spanish. You know what I mean? I'm very, you know what I mean, sociable. And she's in there eating the food a little bit. I come back. The food's gone. What happened? They threw my food away. It cost me $300. That food. $300.
You didn't get, so you got up to go to the bathroom and she let the waiter take your plate?
My shrimp away, my steak away. I'm like, so I was mad already.
So
I'm like,
it was
yo.
already going bad at that point.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
you come
like,
back, your food's gone,
Yeah.
and you still got to pay for it. How in the world was there a second date?
It happened so fast. My mom was sick. She was dying. She was sick in the hospital.
Okay.
So at the time, I think what happened was when my mom died, I was vulnerable. And she came over for the repast, and that's all she wrote. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? You know, I felt she was like sent from God to me. You know what I mean?
So you're in
Yeah.
like the worst hurt
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
And she comes and she offers comfort, and that was really what kind of got you all
Yeah.
rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
So
I love
Miss-
my wife. I love my wife. I love her. I do.
okay. So you are, how long did you date before you got married?
2 years.
So together 2 years.
Yes.
Then you get married. And you said the relationship was good until it wasn't. When you were married, how long was it good before it wasn't?
I want to say like a good 3 months.
What?
Really? After the first 3 months of marriage, it started kind of.
It's like, I was pregnant like a little before we got married, and like he just wasn't there the way I needed him to be there. So that's why it started going downhill for me.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
He wasn't there. What do you?
Like if I needed him to make me something to eat, he wanted to just buy something from outside.
What happened?
What did you want him to make?
I had a lot of morning sickness, so literally I was trying everything, something that just wouldn't make me sick.
I'm just trying to understand the disconnect, because are you a good cook?
I'm a great cook, man. I am a great cook.
Okay, so
it was
why
my
weren't
fault.
why weren't you cooking?
This is
for
what
her?
happened. When she first met me, I set the bar high. I definitely did. I set the bar. I was cooking for her. But I was so with my life, work, and my mom dying. I was just like, hey, go buy something. Go buy something. She wanted the time together, and I missed that.
Okay.
And I messed up.
Well, how about the pregnancy? I mean, was he there? Did he support you during the pregnancy emotionally?
Not so much. He was mainly outside with his friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that too.
I still had to clean the house, do laundry, cook. I pretty much had to like take care of everything, and it was a lot.
So did you talk to him about this? Like, I don't like how this is going.
Yeah, it just went in one ear and out the other.
Okay.
Do you agree with that, Mr. Hernandez?
I do, but I do comedy. I do stand-up. I was
Okay.
doing stand-up, and I was working. I was trying to build a legacy for my family, but I was putting my dream first before my family. And
Okay.
I messed up. I know I did.
So, and you recognize that?
Absolutely I did.
Do you recognize that he recognizes that?
I don't feel like he recognizes that. He just says it.
Okay, so what would you like to see differently?
If his actions actually matched his words. So he always was concerned about work, and I'm telling him work's not everything. I need you here, present. And he says he acknowledges it, but he still does the same thing.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. I mean, I feel like even though you're very calm and you're telling us what's going on, that there's a whole lot going underneath the surface there that you're really upset. You are really hurt by these things.
Yes.
Is that
really,
inaccurate?
Really at my breaking point, yes.
Up next,
He's trying to make a living for his family. What's wrong with that?
He's still broke. I'm covering everything.
He's still broke.
He spends his money on takeout and weed.
Did he support you during the pregnancy emotionally?
Not so much. He was mainly outside with his friends. I still had to clean the house, do laundry, cook. I pretty much had to like take care of everything, and it was a lot.
So since 2019, we're 4 years in now, you have been saying, put me and our son first.
Yes.
And Mr. Hernandez, you've been saying, okay, but you haven't done it.
The way I did it. One thing I learned from my marriage: money can't buy love. You can't buy. I don't care how rich you are. You give him a house. You give him $1 million. The person loves you for the most little thing in the world, and that was my fault.
So, Ms. Hernandez, I mean, some women complain that their husbands don't work enough. I mean, you know, we're trying to support a family. New York City is very expensive. So he's trying to make a living for his family. What's wrong with that?
He's still broke. I'm covering everything.
He's still broke.
He spends his money on takeout and weed.
Oh, okay.
So is the smoking itself the problem, or the fact that he's spending money on it, or that when he's smoking, he's not doing other things? What's your specific problem with it?
It's a combination that he's using the money for it when it could be going to something else that's more productive. And also that it's also making him not be there, because even though he's smoking and stuff and he's going outside, I'm still walking the dog. I'm still getting groceries. I'm still like holding everything down.
And it's been this way for how long?
I'll say from when I started saying that our marriage was going down the
So
3 months in.
Since 2019.
Yeah.
And what did that conversation look like? Did you sit him down? Did y'all go out to dinner? Did you just come home one day and say, look, I don't know if I'm in love with you anymore. Our marriage is going down. What did that conversation look like, the one that got his attention?
So he woke up one morning and I forgot what the argument we were having was. And then I just came out with it. Like, I just couldn't hold it back.
So you have been, and that was 2 years ago, and you stayed another 2 years.
To see if it would get better,
And it hasn't.
and it hasn't.
Not any better? Not even a little bit?
Not even a little bit, no.
So,
Okay.
Nah, I think that's lies.
so I can't imagine feeling this way for 2 years. So what's next? What's next?
Divorce.
That's where you are?
That's where I am.
You are, wow. You're so matter of fact about it. It's like, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, you seem like kind of a quiet person by nature, but it's almost like you're not even invested in this anymore. You're like, you know, that's just where we are, and he's not doing what I need him to do. It's been 2 years,
But I never got a real
so I'm
shot.
done.
I never got a real shot. I never got a real shot. And so, may I talk, please?
You said
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
got a real shot.
after
you
that,
had 6 years.
No, see, but that was, right now we're separated right now. We're married.
Okay.
How long have you been separated?
But 6 months now.
Okay, and
I take
What-
care of my son. One thing I co-parent my son 100%.
okay.
That's one thing she can't tell me. I take care of my son.
Not a bad dad, just a lousy husband.
But give me a
Wow.
chance
Okay.
to fix that. Give me a chance to fix that.
So
Give me-
what? So how would you fix it? I mean, if she told you this 2 years ago,
And
what
has
have
been telling you
And
this.
I cut back from smoking. I cut back a lot. She know I cut back. I cut,
Okay. What else have you done? Because it's the
I
smoking.
opened an account for my son, a 219 account for my son. I know she's controlling. I get it. She wants things this way. But sometimes I feel like, okay, I'll work with you, but work with me too. No, work with me,
What
work with me
else
too.
have you done?
Save money. I definitely have take care of my health first. My health, because I have a heart murmur, and she's always on top of me. Jose, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. I finally took her advice. Been taking care of myself, fixing my teeth, my body, and focusing on me, loving me more, so I can love her.
Up next,
When was the last time you were intimate with Mr. Hernandez?
Last year, July.
I haven't slept with nobody. I turned celibate. I don't want a divorce. I don't.
He's still broke.
He spends his money on takeout and weed.
One thing I co-parent my son 100%.
Not a bad dad, just a lousy husband.
She's always on top of me. Jose, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Been taking care of myself and focusing on me, loving me more, so I can love her.
But it sounds like to me that, you know, him taking care of his health, that's a good thing if he's doing it, but that's not what you're looking for in this moment. You're looking for something more. And that's what I want to drill down to. What is it that you want him to do?
Reciprocate what I do for him to me.
Give me
So
an
what is
example.
that?
So, like, he'll get upset because I didn't fix him a plate. But I had a long day just like you had a long day. So why can't you fix me a plate?
Okay.
I've changed since then. I have changed.
Like, do stuff
Okay.
without me having to ask you and because you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, because here's what I'm seeing. The things she's saying that where the deficiencies are completely different from what you're talking about. She's talking about fix a plate, help her around the house. Do you see how that is not matching up?
Yeah, it's not matching up.
Okay, so that's the first problem I see. The things you're trying to do to fix this
Yeah.
are not what she needs to fix this. So that's the first problem. Ms. Hernandez, I guess I got to ask a question. Do you still love him?
No. I love him as a person, but
You're not in love.
not in love.
So can I ask an even more personal question? When was the last time you were intimate with Mr. Hernandez?
Last year, July.
Yep.
And that was before you were
And
separated.
I turned celibate. I haven't slept with nobody. I turned celibate. I've been focused on me loving me so I can love my son and love my wife correctly. I haven't slept with nobody.
Okay.
So-
All right.
And that's a good thing, Mr. Hernandez. But Ms. Hernandez, do you think he's capable of doing the things you want him to do around the house, helping out with the laundry, doing the dishes, cleaning up, taking more hands-on care with your son? Do you think he's capable of that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't want a divorce. I don't.
Okay. You know, So here's the thing. Sometimes it's not enough just to tell somebody. Sometimes you have to show them how to get there.
But see, what I'm seeing is I'm watching Ms. Hernandez, and there's just nothing there. It's not, I mean, she is
Indifferent, which is
indifferent.
worse.
She's almost checked out. You said you don't love him anymore. You all are currently separated. What's the future?
I told her we could date.
Just-
No, I'm asking Ms. Hernandez.
Just co-parenting.
Okay.
So let me ask you something. Are you at the point that you're not even willing to try anymore?
Yes.
That's where you are.
Yes.
You don't even want to.
Yeah.
Even if he said, let's just start back and try to date and relearn each other, you're like, no, ma'am.
No.
Why are you at that point?
The last straw I would say was when he disrespected my mom.
Okay.
How did he do that?
We were having a conversation about how it's different raising kids from his generation to our son now. And the conversation got heated. He's telling my mom's like, oh, settle down, just drop it. And he's like, no, it's my mouth, I'm gonna talk how I want and all this other stuff. I'm not gonna tolerate that.
Why was that the breaking point?
Because it's like he doesn't control his tone, because it's somebody older than you asking you to just stop and drop something. Like, if you don't listen and respect them, what makes me think you're gonna listen and respect me?
So, Mr. Hernandez, Mr. Cutler always says to me,
Yes,
when we
ma'am.
were dating, he said, we will be together as long as you want to be with me and I want to be with you. As soon as one of us says, I don't want to be with you, and means it, we're done. And I am telling you, this is done. She likes you. She knows the importance of you being in you all's son's life, but a marriage,
She didn't even try.
whatever it is.
That's the thing. People who want to be in a marriage will try. The
Yeah.
fact that she's not trying, the fact that she is just shut down and is like, I'm not willing to try, and I don't think, even if you do those things, I still don't want you.
It has moved past the point of, I'm upset and I just wish he'd do better. And I'm
But give
willing
me a
to say,
chance.
but she's saying she doesn't
No, she
even
doesn't.
want to. She is done. So here's what I would say to you. One, you have learned some valuable lessons. You've articulated those lessons.
Absolutely, I have.
And if you find a new person, those things should be some guiding principles for you.
Yeah.
I think you all are clearly already co-parenting, but we are going to order you to talk to the court counselor
I would like
about
that.
being effective co-parents.
I don't like that.
I would say to you, Ms. Hernandez, you have made some decisions. You've made some hard decisions, but you have decided, I can do bad by myself. I can be alone and be alone. And that's okay. It is. I mean, you've got to figure out what you're willing to do, what you're willing to put up with, and you've reached that point. So, the order of the court, again, is for you to go and speak to the court counselor so that you can be the best co-parents that you can be for your
I'm doing a
beautiful
great
little
job
boy.
at that. 100% great job.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
That is the order of this court.
Yes, ma'am.
Court is adjourned.
I believe the advice from the Cutlers was useful, but I don't think it will be able to help me at the point that I'm in.
My marriage, I'll say my marriage, taking advice from the Cutlers. The Cutlers was really useful in controlling my emotions. And maybe do a couple therapy. If not, just love me to love my marriage. Have to love me first before I love my marriage.